G'day viewers, we're at the Queensland Regionals. We're at the upper bracket final, so the winner out of this goes to the grand final. I'm on the left, Alex, playing Neareth Hub, and Josh is on the right, playing Jesminder. I'm joined by Sydney Regional Champion, Andrew Roger. How you doing?
Thanks, Alex. It's good to be back here in the commentary box with you. I'm good. So, Neareth Hub versus Jesminder. Let's talk about your deck first. Any deck tech we need to talk about at the start of the game? What were you thinking going into the tournament?
I was thinking I wanted to try EOI, and I was trying Sync for a while, and I just thought it was a little bit fragile. I just wanted to play by
a bit of exchange of information.
Yeah.
Exchange of information. So let's talk about that for a sec. So is it the card NBN needed to be top tier again? I know those guys really needed another powerful card.
I don't necessarily think it makes it more powerful, but it gives us a different build.
Yeah.
A slightly different build. Something that the runners haven't seen all that much. So I thought, and it lets this Astrobiotic deck play Data Raven and Gutenberg. So
to good effect.
Two of their decent ice. And it's worth playing. So
certainly makes Global Foods even better if you can switch it for a 1 for 2 breaking news in your deck.
Yeah,
is that
for sure.
The smaller one? Yeah.
Yeah, you can use breaking news as effect to score a global food from the runner's score area. So
that is fantastic.
That's
wow.
Decent.
And Josh, teching Jesminder. What do you reckon about that? Looking at our meta, the Brisbane meta.
I mean, the obvious thing is Argus. He wants to nullify.
Who would play Argus? Seriously.
Yeah, Argus has been just destroying runners for months on end here.
Yep.
Jesminder will just do a number on Argus, I guess.
Yep. It makes it more difficult. Obviously, you can still kill the runner as Argus. There's a number of ways, but it's far more difficult. Her ability, they get so much value out of it against an Argus. But to get value out of her ability, also need to play NBN, I guess. Data Ravens, Gutenbergs, they're all going to be negated. What a great choice coming into the tournament. I think Josh really thought about that and thought, because you don't choose Jesminder unless you really want to get some value out of her ability.
And the obvious way to get the value is splashing account siphons, avoiding tags. So yeah,
so efficient. Yeah, ditching one of those tags part of the run. Yeah.
And so with that in mind, I've thrown a toll booth straight onto HQ. My only decent ice.
Yep. Only decent ice now. So I'm going to guess that a lot of your ice are traces.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of ending the run, toll booth's all I've got.
Yeah, if in doubt, throw down toll booth. That's going to stop some runs.
A couple of little things, enigmas, resistors, wraparounds, of course, but yeah, nothing that's going to pose much of a trouble. Not much that Inti can't just walk through, really.
Inti. So there's an Inti in the
Josh,
today?
Yeah.
What a great choice as well. Good against resistor, wraparounds. The most prolific sort of barriers at the moment.
Yeah, it's a great pick at the moment, Inti.
Yeah, this is looking like a solid Jesminder opportunity here. And you're going sideways, I see. You just
I've got a bunch of stuff, pads, Mumba Temples, daily business shows.
All right, asset heavy NBN. So just moving out,
just want to
building.
Leverage that ID ability.
Excellent. Good to see. Oh, Altar's same old thing. Nice. And I suppose we should mention the playmats there. There's that awesome Maya playmat.
It is a beautiful one. I like that. And my sentimental favourite from the 2014 Nationals.
You did us proud there.
I'll bring it back
and,
on
you weren't that
days.
Yeah,
very nice.
So what's that in the bin there? Is that
just
sweep?
Just some money. Yeah, I think it's sweep.
All right. Okay, nothing exciting here. Everyone's just building up by the looks.
Well, he's got clot access now, so that's annoying. I got to figure out what the hell the game plan is now. I'm going to have to probably sacrifice an agenda to bait the clot out, maybe.
Yep. That's a pain. And Josh has all of the money. That is a very impressive shape of start.
His board
Look
looks
at
good.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember where I put that sand. It must be there.
Yeah, so he didn't bother to go check. He almost could have blustered an agenda out.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't thinking that aggressively at this point.
We played earlier in the day, and you seemed quite happy to bluff agendas out.
Oh, yeah. We were under a lot of time pressure as well, but
yeah.
I think, bluffing agendas out is near a hub. If you notice the runner's not checking everything, it can be a great play. I probably should have. I don't know if I've seen too many agendas
by this stage. Damn, yeah, I can't quite see your hand, unfortunately. The card's there. You're playing them close to your chest. No. Tiny glimpse. All right. Considering your moves carefully. Oh, here we go. We have some action.
Advance. Do I have a Cyberdex on the table? I've got a Mumba Temple. Use the Mumba Temple to res the Sand.
Yep.
Looks like that's how it's happening.
Yep,
Josh has got his finger on the trigger.
Yep. Wait for it.
Are you doing it? No. He doesn't have a window. It's already advanced, so the breaking just goes straight in.
Excellent play. So. And Katie to boot. Ouch.
Well, I didn't manage to bait the clot, so...
that's a shame.
Yeah, I got 1 point and a live sand, but...
So, well played, Josh, then, I guess, for keeping the clot around a little bit longer. Still on top of the money there. You're a bit low. No toll booths coming up anytime soon, but he doesn't seem to be interested in your HQ. The ice is just proving just enough deterrent.
It's just enough that if he tries to siphon me, I can probably spend the money and go down to where it's not worth the siphon. So
now that your assets are res, siphon is back on.
Yeah, so Maya does
using Maya's ability. Oh, what great value! Sending it to the bottom.
I get Maya a lot in this matchup, but I'll never know. I'll never know what it was.
So Josh now has value from his abilities. So it is go. And looks again. Ooh.
That's what I wanted. Ah, jeez. But I guess, with no Cyberdex, I guess I can't. I don't think I've got a Cyberdex. Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Astro, that hurts to see one go by. And Data Raven, Maya's ability. Now, just to clarify, it's not once per turn.
It's every single run. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's going to hurt. So Data Raven, not so good now.
Not great. I think Josh just considering if he... No, he doesn't. He just jacks out.
Yep. All right, so making some money. Mumbad Temple, how did that go for you overall? Are you happy with that inclusion?
I didn't see any wizards, so I was laughing. I saw one nose. But I was rezzing cheap sands all day. It was decent.
Yeah.
Free paid campaigns, free daily business shows. So
fantastic. Yes, I see you've already got value from it just looking at your board state. And now the credits will be used to res your ice in the future, I imagine. So it's just going to continue to pay off. So your economy is actually not too shaky either, really, despite the low credit amount over there. If Josh doesn't trash the pad, it should do a lot of work this game. And I am wondering what Josh is thinking there. He seems to have his eyes focused on R&D.
Yeah, the R&D lock's just going to own me at this point. Got the clot lock, so he doesn't want to have to pop that SMC unless he really, really has to.
Okay. New server.
And a clone chip on the board as well, so there's a lot of redundancy. I'm going to need to manage to sneak a
Ooh, here we
CVS
go.
onto the board
Yeah.
and somehow fluke my way onto another score.
Now, as the runner, do you go check those, or do you let them by?
Well, it's
a lot of time and effort to go check every server, as especially a sideways deck like yours.
It is hard. I don't know if there's a good answer, but
Gutenberg soon to
gonna do nothing.
Nothing, but he can't use Mayor now. So in a way, you've taken away the Mayor ability, which is solid.
Just something, yeah. And I used my temple credits to res it, so it's not a big deal.
Ah, there goes Jackson. Mayor triggering again. Not even slowing down for Gutenberg.
Yeah, this is a wrap.
Yeah, that would be.
Wraparound is okay here. Might actually make him use his SMC.
So he's ignoring those remotes for now. Oh, yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, you actually could have potentially snuck an agenda there. Maybe he was just reading you.
Yeah, that could be it.
It's hard to know in those games. Sometimes you just get a feeling from your opponent. They tense up a bit or something. No, Astro.
I've got the CVS in hand here, so
fantastic.
I can figure something out. And a fast track and a Beal by the look of it.
We've scored a breaking news, and your deck runs exchange of information, so if you ever do end up landing a tag, you can certainly switch that 1 point for something a bit juicier.
Yeah. I don't love my chances of landing a tag against Jesminder.
She is... her ability's already done so much work.
Got some action.
Yep. Finger on the trigger.
Does he want to play?
And he's really considering all of the things. No.
Didn't want to do it.
No deal. Tell me it's an Astro.
No. I wish it was.
Sad face. Okay.
He told me he thought I was bluffing another breaking news.
Then exchange of information definitely would have come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Had you drawn one. Okay. You don't see Earthrise Hotel so much anymore. It seems to be working just fine.
Getting a lot of free access here. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, that wraparound needs to come down. Make him work for it a little bit. He's low on cash though. And
What am I doing?
Daily Business Show. Nice.
Yeah.
Not much to say about that except
At least I can see some cards. So there's the EOI. I've got the EOI. What do I do? Do I keep it or do I bin it? I put the EOI in the bottom. Okay.
All right, well, that game plan's over. All right, new plan.
What do I got? Do I get some ice? Maybe.
Yep, I think it's...
There's some money, some sweeps.
that's good. Your economy's back on. And Josh's economy's slowly petering out.
I got the turnpike there. So maybe trying to land a tag.
His money is low now. Unless he draws some more economy, you've actually got an opportunity just to get him low. However...
Yeah, it's true.
They're actually not going to end any runs.
Yeah.
I think a wraparound still would have been a solid choice to make him use SMC.
Oh, Data Raven. Okay. So, I want to see what his solution is for Data Raven, honestly, because Shapers do have a little bit of an issue with a Strength 4 Sentry.
Speak of economy.
So he's just jacked out, which it's done its job
Cheap.
For now.
Cheap Opus there. Fast and cheap. Really respect that choice as well. I'm really liking Josh's deck here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded an Armitage in my Wizard, to be honest. I was trying to...
Stack break. Some candy just flew past.
Trying to install liberated accounts can be pretty hard sometimes. So an Armitage is almost just as good.
Really respect that choice. A lot. And what else does Josh have in his deck there? Anything else we... So he's just pitched film critic. He's not expecting to need that. But anything on his deck list there that stands out to you?
Oh, I really like the code siphon. That leverages Jesminder really nicely, because the big downside that makes the card unplayable for everyone else is that you take a tag, but you get a free tutor for 0 credits. Early in the game when R&D is cheap, then not a bad choice.
Tutoring abilities, well, they're awesome. Let's face it. Yeah, more tutoring, better. Tutoring cheaply and negating the downside with your ability. Yeah. Yes, very much enjoying that. Oh,
I think I've thrown the Cyber decks onto there, so we'll see what he wants to do.
I'm still waiting to see you naked throw out an agenda out there. He hasn't checked a single remote. Oh, NT. There goes wraparound.
Yeah, I think I decided to pitch wraparound after seeing NT.
Another great choice.
There he is. In the booth.
A bit. Okay. That's going to undo some of that great money.
So yeah, he's paid for everything up to Cyber Cipher and Breaking Toll Booth.
Wow.
And continues on, and I think maybe Turnpike. So he'll lose that last credit.
Fantastic. That's pretty much where you wanted him to be.
I exactly wanted him to lose 1 credit, because you know what costs 1 credit to trash? CVS. Worked out perfectly.
Oh, great play. Solid play.
I think I'm chuckling to myself there.
Yeah.
There you go. You want it? No, that's a shame.
Well, I have to respect that player. That was awesome. Well done. Unfortunately, he's got access to your hand right now. He paid for it, and what does he get?
Totally worth it still. Ooh. Totally worth it. I know. It stings.
Okay, so, well, there's that. That just happened.
Josh is on 6. Clot's in the bin. Clone chips are ready. Yeah, I think my fate is pretty well sealed. But I do still have that CVS, so never write a Near Earth hub off.
That's right, yeah. And I'm just going to assume you're not playing a blacklist, which would have saved you. I guess, no. It's tough to find card slots for...
Well, CVS will work here. I just have to make sure, no, I didn't find anything.
Yeah, you're not having much luck, actually. Josh is seeing far more agendas than you are.
You probably saw just as many cards from R&D as I've seen in terms of seeing fresh cards. So the score is what it is.
Yeah. And he's staying away from R&D, so the threat of tags is temporarily holding him back. Yeah, I wonder how long that's going to last.
I think on 6 points, he is a bit worried about having that CVS and live Sansan, so you got to be thinking about going tag me, try and just close it off. Yeah, the thing about exchange of information now is it would only put me on 6 points if I fast advanced to another breaking news. So and then I've got no way to get to 7 because I only run 2 breaking news. So
okay, all right. So you're in a very difficult position.
Going into the think tank, thinking if I still have an out here or not, and I think the answer is I don't.
That's a tough.
So I'm just drawing. See what I can draw. See if I can just find the Astro. Find
the answer. Draw for the answer.
Yeah, any 3-2 will put me in a better spot than I'm in now, I guess.
Yeah. Nice. I'm sure that's an Astro you just chucked out there. I feel it. Great play, Alex. I respect that play too. We're going to pitch some things. You've drawn a lot. Many things going out in the bin.
But yeah, nothing too interesting.
Nothing too interesting. Yeah, Daily Business Show for once is paying off. Here we go. It's go time. I can see your future.
Yeah, here's go and tag me.
He goes through a lot of effort to avoid that first tag using Jesminder's ability.
I'll get a power counter, so
Yeah, nice.
it's
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And takes more tags. Beautiful mare use there. And here we go again. Yep, and there it is. Oh, well played.
Really well played. So Josh will go into the grand final with the top seed, and I will go down into the lower bracket final for a chance to come back.
Into the scrimmage. Wow, looking forward to the next game.
Yeah, I am too. So yeah, thanks for joining me, Andrew, and
No,
we'll be back with more games shortly. Cheers.
Bye bye.